Sponsored by Aztec Brewing Company. People come for our great beer and stay for the live music. Come visit us at 2330 La Mirada Drive, number 300 in Vista, California. Cheers.
Hi, everyone. Thank you, Wildcat Guitars, for having us. We are the Jade Theory. I'm Sara Jade, and we're going to play some awesome music for you tonight. We're going to start out with a song called Indigo.
Violet sky. You say it's hard to reach the heavens. Have they ever tried? Have they ever tried? Red stop, look what you've done. Blue haze on the horizon. Been waiting on my green light to see my name in the indigo. See my name in the indigo. Red oh, I'd rather fall than live not knowing what it's like to fly. Broken wings on better things than waiting on a sign. Waiting on a sign. Red top, look what you've done. Blue haze on the horizon. Been waiting on my green light to see my name in the indigo. See my name in the indigo. Red men stop.
Oh, thank you guys so much. That was beautiful, everybody. Amazing. We've got one not so pretty. Next. This one is called Cashback, and this one is about, have you ever bought a product from some store or another, and you thought, oh, this is a great deal. You bring it home, and you're going to put together your bookcase or whatnot. You get to the very end, and you find out that the most important piece is missing, and you're like, oh, no, I should have never done this. Well, that's basically the same concept in love sometimes. And this was called Cashback.
Nothing I need, and you're nothing less. She come with a sign. now I'm passing the buck. I want my cash back for loving you. Cash back for your Jimmy Doo. Cash back, give me somebody new. I want my cash back for loving you. All the gifts material, yeah. I don't care, you can keep them all. As for yours, I'll throw them away. But remember you, it just doesn't pay. I want my cash back for loving you. Cash back on your Jimmy Doo. Cash back, give me somebody new. Cash back for loving you. Time is money and your pain is due. I want my cash back for loving you. 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 Walking free 'cause I spent my time. Took my things and I signed the line. A dozen roses too long overdue. I want my cash back for loving you. Cash back for loving you. Cash back for your Jimmy Doo. Cash back, give me somebody new. Cash back, got to think of the rules. Cash back for loving you. Cash back for loving. Cash back for loving you.
Oh man, I hope you liked that one.
You're right.
That one's a fun one. I was a little cold earlier. Now it's a warming up. It's great. It gets my blood pumping. You know, especially that guitar stuff.
What did I do?
Nice job. Nice job, Jimbo.
Thank you.
And I had a moment of debate during this song because what's out is a clean version. And I used to say a very bad word because my wicked mouth, sometimes I do like to curse. And that happens. And I actually wrote a song called Wicked Mouth about how you can often say the wrong thing sometimes. Oh, hey, I see some amazing emojis coming up. I see a rock on emoji and some claps. Thank you so much. So this next one's called Wicked Mouth. Let me change my patch real quick. And if I'm the only one, y'all are lying.
What? Yeah.
My wicked mouth painted ruby red, just like the devil that can make my bed. My silver tongue throwing sticks and stones, watching for my grave as you run the show. Play my violin before the curtain calls. But it's no surprise I got
Thank you guys. And the crowd goes mild. I'm just kidding.
You got a little carried away. That was fun.
That was very
was
fun.
fun.
That was very fun. That's the best part about being up here. Thank you, Wildcat Guitars, for making this happen for us because we're just all professional hams, you know, honey glazed sometimes. And we have such a great time.
I'm the fatty part.
Yes. You know, you are however you want to be.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
So much. Oh, that's great. So now we're going to be, now that we've admitted our sins, our cursey words, we're going to ask grace for a little patience.
We are.
We're actually going to have patience for a little grace. This one's called Waiting on Grace.
Deep in the heartland
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Oh, I love the hearts. Dave Stone in the house. Yes, 100%. That's from the Peanut Gallery. No, just kidding. Here, present. It's like Ferris Bueller.
Stepani.
So I'm going to take this beautiful guitar off for a hot minute, and we're gonna sing you some really fun ones so I can dance around for a bit. Criminal.
Do we have our pirouettes down for later too?
Yeah, right? You'll love it.
See? You see? The moves?
The best part, I was at San Diego County Fair, and I said, "Who are criminals in the audience?" And a bunch of people were like, "Me!" I was like, "Cool." I guess we all are, right? And this next song is called Criminal, which is why I asked. But I didn't expect a lot of response, but it was great. There's so much enthusiasm. That was the best memory. It was fabulous. And this one will let speak for itself. How you doing? Good?
In tune now.
All right.
This thing's up.
We got this. Everybody ready in the Peanut Gallery? Oh, you're suspect. You know it's bad. Breathing down my neck when I'm gone. Saying to reason that you're blaming me for something you've done. Something you've done. Who's the guilty one? Oh, you're criminal, criminal the way you lie. The condition critical the way you lie. Say that I'm a criminal the way you lie. Criminal, criminal the way you lie. I know that you're the criminal. Oh, you lie. You don't picture me when you close your eyes. Yet I stand accused by your denial. You pass my sentence with a crooked smile. Why am I standing trial? Oh, you're criminal, criminal the way you lie. The condition critical the way you lie. Say that I'm a criminal the way you lie. Criminal, criminal the way you lie. I know that you're the criminal. Oh, you lie. And you're the author of my penalty as I take the stand. You know your melody is killing me, and you let me hang. You know your melody is killing me. You know your melody is killing me. You damn me with conspiracy, but I won't be chained. Time to close your case. Oh, you're criminal, criminal the way you condition critical the way you say that I'm the criminal the way you're criminal, criminal the way you lie. Condition critical the way you lie. Say that I'm the criminal the way you lie. Criminal, criminal the way you lie. I know that you're the criminal. Oh, you lie. Oh, you lie. This time, I'm trying not to kick my shoe at you this time, Jim.
No, I want
Every
you
time I jump, that was a thing that happened
That's
so
part of
many
the song.
times.
I like that. I missed that.
Oh, you missed that?
Yeah, I do.
He was like, "Good job.
Bring it over.
Here's my shoe."
Bring an extra and just flip it up.
Next time I'll bring it back. So for any of my ladies watching, this one goes out to you. And this is a song I wrote with my dad a while back. And so shout out to Pops if you're watching. Or maybe he's in bed by now. I don't know. No, I'm just kidding. So this one's called Singin' Woman. And we get a little saucy, a little country, and a little fun.
Ready?
her share. Well, not all are chasing diamond rings. Sorry, boys, but I'm in pursuit of bigger things. I'm a woman, singing woman, screaming woman. I'm a woman. Take us out to dinner, Jimbo. Look so pretty, it might take a while for you to figure out what I got going on. I'm one hell of a girl, queen takes your bone. I'm a woman, singing woman, screaming woman. I'm a woman, singing woman, singing woman, screaming woman. Thank you, guys. Girl power in the house. Girl power in the house. Jimbo knows what I'm talking about.
Take us out to dinner. That's all the women?
Yeah,
I got-
all of them. You got to take us out to
I'm
dinner.
gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone, Dan. Dave. Oh my God.
We like pizza.
Too nervous.
That's good. And a shout out to Aztec Brewery for providing some awesome beer for us before, and Wildcat Guitars too, who fed us some delicious pizza right before this as well. So we're all fired up and ready to go. You guys are amazing. Thank you for having us. And we are gonna take it down just a little bit and get touchy-feely with you.
Bourbon.
Oh yeah, no, actually, that's a great point. He's like, wait, what are you talking about? No, actually, we're gonna bring it up a notch. I was thinking dawn, and I'm like, no, it's rising at dawn. It's called Bourbon at Dawn, which also I usually dedicate to my dad, and because he always jokes that it's bourbon with dawn, because that's his name.
Smells different.
Oh, so ready. Thank you. Let's do it, Tumbleweed.
Tequila at sunrise on Moretto afternoon, whiskey at sunset in a champagne flu. A fortune shines on an absent mind, plenty of time to spare for Bailey's coffee and margarita, dancing in a underwear. Bourbon at dawn, come on in, yeah. I've been blind on a tonic and gin. The night
Oh, yes, I know. That's a good point. I get overzealous up here. And Dave's reminding me, safety first. Don't hurt yourself. No shoes flying amongst everyone. That's called Bourbon at Dawn. And now we're going to take you to the water. Because I always imagine that song sitting next to like a lake somewhere, you know, just while you're watching the golden sunrise. And you've got your loved one next to you and you just cheers with your beverage of choice. It could be water. Maybe you just really need to be hydrated, but it's just a beautiful moment where you're waking up. This one's called Overboard. It's been a few years since I shed a tear for you. I still feel you move in the dark. Sleeping alone should be clear in my head. So why am I falling in love? Stop me falling in love. Is there a silver lining in a perfect storm? Only throw me a lifeline as I'm falling overboard. Keep me from falling overboard. Could you allow me to drown in your presence when I have been nothing but kind? My breath slowly waning and you're still debating whether to throw me a line. You cut me deep with your catch and release. Now I'm prey to the sharks. It's harder to swim now that you reel me in, and I'm not saving your arms. It's not saving your arms. Is there a silver lining in a perfect storm? You never threw me a lifeline, so I'm falling overboard. I will survive the storm, I can jump overboard. I'm not afraid of the sea. After all of this pain, you're the one who needs saving, and I'm the hero you name. I'll be the hero you name. And if you ever need fun, as you're looking for the shore, I will throw you a lifeline as you're falling overboard. Falling overboard. I'll keep you from falling overboard. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. Oh, look, we have August Christman. You all sound amazing. Thanks for the Friday night tunes. Thank you so much. I do know August Christman. Augie is how he's better known. And Augie was playing that with us at the San Diego County Fair, so huge shout out. Thank you guys for watching. And to his lovely Delana, who is so supportive. And their beautiful baby. Okay. Okay, sorry for enough of the cuteness. I'm so excited. But it's all about love. So this next one's called Loving It Down. And I want to dedicate it to you guys. You guys are so wonderful, so supportive. Everyone who's here on the stream, we love you. We are the Jade Theory. I am Sara Jade, just as a reminder. And we can't wait to keep playing more stuff for you. Also, Tumbleweed tunes because he cares. That's the beautiful thing.
Tumbleweed.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why.
He really does. It's really his gift to all of us.
Thanks, man.
We're
It's a beautiful song.
We're supposed to tune. Wasn't it in tune when you bought it?
Just gives me a chance to recenter myself.
Resettle
Good.
yourself.
That's smart. That's smart.
Oh, it's my turn. This is me, huh?
Yeah.
Artists couldn't pay ya, and a poet was short on paper. When the masters and the makers, when we're loving down. This book is full of fables, and you make the doubtful faithful. Leave my worries at the table when we're loving down. Loving it down, 'cause I love me when I'm loving you. Let's get to loving it down. Said I love me when I'm loving you. Let's get to loving it down. Loving it down. Loving it down. Broken hearts keep walking when the music does the talking. Or I can't be what I'm not when we're loving it down. Seeking what we're after as we open up the chapter. Well, nothing really matters when we're loving it down. Loving it down. 'Cause I love me when I'm loving you. Let's get to loving it down. Said I love me when I'm loving you. Let's get to loving it down. Loving it down. Loving it down. Loving it down, loving it down. Why don't you love me down? Loving it down, loving it down, love me down. Love me when I'm loving you. Let's get to loving it down. Said I love me when I'm loving you. Let's get to loving it down. Oh, I love me when I'm loving you. Let's get to loving it down. Loving it down, loving it down, loving it down. Come on and love me down. Loving it down, loving it down, loving it down. 'Cause I love me when I'm loving you. Let's get to loving it down. Said I love me when I'm loving you. Let's get to loving it down. Oh, I love me when I'm loving you. Let's get to loving it down. Loving it down. Loving it.
That one's out for the lovers. I want to also dedicate that to my husband, Tumbleweed. My left-hand man to my right.
I said ambidextrous man.
He's ambidextrous. There you go. Thank you guys so much.
It means he can swim with both hands underwater? Is that
Yes,
right?
exactly.
Yes, that's what I
He
thought.
can doggy paddle. That's what that means.
That's what it means, yes.
Oh, you swim in stereo, right?
Right.
Got it.
It's a music joke. You swim in stereo. That's pretty good. I love it. I told you we're all professional hams. That's just what we do here. The Jade theory. I've got one for my mama. This one goes out to her. And it's called Hippies Raised a Cowgirl.
Yeah, right?
Had to change my name, thanks to Mary Jane. But Mama's never been higher than the day she gave birth to me. Holding hands with Daddy, singing Heart of Gold. Born in a barn, a flower child with a country soul. I feel the western plains in my bones. I asked that country road to take me home. All these hippies raised a cowgirl. And Jesus didn't understand why we lived in an Astro van. Oh, Mama had big plans, start up the family band. Bought an old tambourine and Daddy taught me to sing outside the bar, strumming his guitar. I feel the western wind in each note. I asked that country road to take me home. All these hippies raised cowgirl. Hippies raised cowgirl. Hippies raised a cowgirl. Covered up these bare feet with some boots. I traded bell bottoms for chaps and a 10-gallon ham. But I said it was hard to come by, and the city left me high and dry. So I'm rolling out of town, westbound and down, a destination unknown. I asked that country road to take me home. I feel the western plains in my bones. Deep down I know I'm destined to roam. All these hippies raised a cowgirl. These hippies raised a cowgirl. Hippies raised a cowgirl. Yeah.
Those jumps, right?
It was a joke.
It's a fake jump.
They're
It
all
was a
jumps
very,
now.
very large jump. Dave told me to be careful and not hurt myself.
You're knocking things over here.
Thank you, guys. That's rock and roll, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
knocking things over.
Yeah, it is. Just gotta kick them over. Throw shoes.
Well, you know, clear your area for pirouettes. They're also ballerinas
Somebody?
part-time.
What do you mean part-time?
What do I mean part-time? Full-time, all the time. That patch is definitely not right for pirouettes.
I was gonna say. I'm glad you caught it.
So churchy. This one's called pirouettes. I'm gonna take a little swig real quick before we cheers, everyone.
To that, thanks Aztec Brewery.
Thank you, Aztec Brewery, for the beer, and Wildcat Guitars for having us, and for the hydration. Thank you so much.
We're gonna do keg stands later, right?
For sure.
Like we were before the gig.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Before and after.
just watch it stand.
Sheets of lace, a sword of grace. Twist the hilt and kiss me still. You drew me ragged from the ruins. In the deep, something's moving. Pirouettes appear on walls. Only petals fall. Only petals fall. Pirouettes appear on walls. Only petals fall. Only petals fall. Pull down the shade. Let the shadows take your place. Tessellate, I can't turn away. Yeah. The earth quakes and I can feel something break. The heart knows when it's too late. Oh, pirouettes appear on walls. But only petals fall. Only petals fall. Pirouettes appear on walls. But only petals fall. Only petals fall. This was bound to happen. Now I'll tear myself apart. These memories still dance in the dark. This is bound to happen. Now I'll tear myself apart. These memories still dance in the dark. Memories still dance in the dark. Pirouettes appear on walls, but only petals fall. Only petals fall. Pirouettes appear on walls, but only petals fall. Only petals fall. This was bound to happen. Now I'll tear myself apart.
kiss the hilt and kiss me still. Thank you guys so much. You guys are amazing. Thank you for being here, tuning in. Thank you, Wildcat Guitars. And this last song that we have for you is called Splinters. It's always a special one. I always do a shout out to Aztec Brewery because it was one of the very first songs that we actually got the full band on at Aztec Brewery over a year ago, and how we met Rick, our drummer, which is really cool. And it's a special song for me, and I really hope you enjoy it. But don't forget to stick around afterwards for an interview with us. This is called Splinters. We are the Jade Theory.
Slipped under my skin, my skin, my skin. Slipped under my skin and left his splinters. Cut me down, I hit the ground and no one hears. Laying lower than I've been in 20 years. I took your fire, brimstone, acid rain and acetone. Guess I should've known. Guess I should've known. Then you slept under my skin, my skin, my skin. Slept under my skin and left the splinters. Oh, you slept under my skin, my skin, my skin. Slept under my skin and left the splinters. Out of place in an empty space, but no one minds. If you'd asked, I would have said I'm doing fine. Shape me with your paper sand, stain my heart in firebrand. Is the way you plan? Is the way you plan? Oh, you slept under my skin, my skin, my skin. Slept under my skin and left your splinters. Oh, you slept under my skin, my skin, my skin. Slept under my skin and left your splinters. I built the high road, you took the last string. Seeing all the signs now covered in red paint. Except for my mind, not a life's changed. Over and over again. Over and over again. Oh, you slept under my skin, my skin, my skin. Slept under my skin. Oh, oh, I am the mess, I am the casket and the pine, choking on your splinters till I recognize I am fortified. I was there behind. Guess I should've lied. And you slept under my skin, my skin, my skin. Slept under my skin and left your splinters. Oh, you slept under my skin, my skin, my skin. Slept under my skin and left your splinters. Oh.
Thank you guys so much for having us. Stick around for the interview with us right after this.
murdered it. And if you missed it, do yourself a favor, go back and watch it again, because that's the beauty of the internet. It ain't going nowhere unless it blows up, and I think we're pretty safe on that one.
100%.
So, first of all, thank you so much for being here. This is amazing. You crushed it.
Thank you. Thank you for having
Let's
us.
just jump into it. What's your name? Where you from?
I am Sarah Jade. I am
Flesh.
in the flesh. Yes. I am from Corona, California. It's my hometown, and I now live in San Diego for the last 8 years.
And
Yeah.
what made you come out here?
What made me come out here? Love. So much love. First
Okay.
it took me to the high desert, and then it brought me to San Diego. So it takes you to beautiful places,
There you
guys.
go.
Follow your heart.
And the Land of Hobbits, too.
There you
Don't
go.
forget.
You write a movie about you, too.
Yeah, there you go. It's not Overboard. That's not about us.
Moving on down. What's your name? Where you from?
Name's Matt Kruder.
What's your real name?
Tumbleweed.
That's right.
Real name. That's a real
Where are
name.
you from?
Yeah, I grew up in Northwest Illinois.
Oh,
Rural Illinois. And
my grandparents live out there.
cool.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I moved out to California after college, and it's been like 15, 16 years now.
Yeah.
And what made you come out here?
Work.
Oh, work. All right.
Yeah.
Not some girl you heard about slaying the
Some
guitar.
airplane I heard about. I didn't find her until later. It all led.
He was looking
all-
though. He
yeah,
was
led
looking.
me
He knew.
there.
He knew.
Actively looking on Catalina Island, you know,
Oh, with the Lost Boys. Is that-
with the Lost Boys.
Or is that
Too
different?
many,
different.
too many vampires. No,
Too
that
many
was not.
vampires.
That was not Catalina. I think that was Santa Barbara.
Oh, that was.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
Wrong town.
Moving on down. What's your name? Where you from?
I'm Dave Stone. I'm from here, but I moved around a lot. But I've been back here since about 2009, and I met these wonderful folks at where was it?
It's not-
Oh, Navajo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
And-
Navajo Live.
Yeah, yeah. And then one day she's like, Dave, you know Matt? He wants to play. No, what's the other Matt? Mike Reedy.
Right.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I joined up, and they're great songwriters. I have a lot of fun, and yeah, it's a
Can't beat
blast.
that. Good people, good fun,
Yep.
good songs.
Absolutely.
Dave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm Rick. I grew up in Maryland. Rick on Drums is my Instagram. And what else do you want to know?
Everything.
Everything.
So
Well, I'm all
Is
yours.
this your first time
evidently.
here, or
What's that?
Is this your first time here? Or
No,
have
I've been
you
here last year. I was
before?
here last year with another band.
Oh,
Yeah.
Right.
That's right.
Drummers.
How many bands I know? Passing talent all over town.
That's the drummer
Whatever.
for
As
you.
they do.
He needs
Great
two
to have
hands
you
for
back,
his.
brother.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
Real fast, were you guys joking about the Lost Boys? Is that what I heard?
Yeah.
That Santa Cruz?
Yeah. Oh, was
that
it
right?
I thought it was-
Santa Cruz.
oh,
So
Santa
I'm a
Cruz.
NorCal
Santa
guy,
something.
so that's
Oh, okay.
offensive if you didn't know that was Santa Cruz. I'm from
man.
Sunnyvale, California, man.
Hey.
So
So
record notice.
that's right. Jim on guitar. I play with lots of bands, but somehow I found myself as a permanent member of this band, and it's paying off. These guys are fantastic musicians. Met him through Rick, who's my parole officer. Oh, I'm not supposed to say that in public, right? Sorry. Yeah. I did meet Rick, and we've played in several bands, Blackout Blues and the Justin Renaissance and all kinds of stuff. So anyway, I'm glad to be here, and I'm grateful they're keeping me on. One of these days I'll learn the songs. Then I'll be unstoppable. All right. Thanks.
Let's stay on there. What's one of your biggest musical influences?
You wouldn't hear it. Michael Schenker's my favorite guitar player. But yeah, growing up, we had all the records in my house, from Joni Mitchell and Janis Joplin to
Yeah.
Led Zeppelin to now I listen to everything,
greats.
so I can't stop. So everything, yeah.
Oh, nice.
All of that, but Ray LaMontagne. He's my staple.
Nice.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Really, Montaigne.
Yeah, I grew up. My dad was big into Bob Dylan, jazz, Sidney Bechet, Miles Davis. Grew up with Stevie Wonder. And since
What was
I
he like
played
as a boy?
bass,
I was gonna say, grew up with them.
Oh no! Yeah, my dad.
What was he
he was
like?
buds with
Harmonica,
Stevie.
apparently.
No, and then in high school I got hooked on bass because I watched a lot of Level 42 and
Oh, my God.
Instead of
Duran Duran,
Level
and,
42.
and the
Kids
Beatles,
in
Paul
high school.
McCartney.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Can't go wrong with the Beatles. What about you, Tumbleweed?
Lessons in
Biggest
love.
musical
yeah.
influences.
Yeah, definitely grew up on a lot of
a
classic
great bass
rock
player,
and
man.
country. My folks forced a lot of Garth Brooks down our throats when I was a kid. I like Garth Brooks, though.
Hey, that's our song.
Yeah. Yeah.
Brooks is a man.
And
Yeah,
then
he is.
some Dave Matthews and Jack
Chris Gaines
Johnson
for him.
and Damian Rice and etc.
Do you like Chris Gaines?
You're the only one.
Yeah,
You're the
only one.
Damn, he singled you out, man.
For me, so my dad and I were in a classic rock cover band up in Newport Beach for like 10 years. I've played with him. But my biggest influences really are Alanis Morissette, Grace Potter, and her current stuff, as well as when she was with the Nocturnals, and Fiona Apple. Natalia Lafourcade, who's a Mexican singer-songwriter, and she's amazing. I was in her top 0.5% of listeners because I listened to her album so much last year. It was hilarious. And last but not least, but Damian Rice is a huge influence as well.
Cool.
I gotta say, I love that hippies and the cowgirl.
Yeah.
Hippie rock.
Hippies
Like,
used the
damn, if that's not a catchy, like, real, that is a good tune right there.
Thank
I'd
you.
heard that one before, so I was like, man, that's good. Loved it.
Yeah.
Loved it.
I was, whenever we're live, I'm
Bourbon
like,
That Sunrise. And I was like, such good titles, too. Like,
oh, thank you.
good stuff.
Thank you.
What were you playing on tonight? Brand.
Oh, the brand. It is the Roland AX Edge guitar, and the
Beautiful.
I thank you very much. Tumbleweed wrapped the axe blade edge for me so that it was nice and green for the Jade theory.
Oh, I never noticed that.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's a
you
beaut.
give that extra.
Makes you a better piano player when you can't cheat and look down and see the difference between white and black keys. You're just like, well, I hope that I'm playing the right thing.
They're there.
Really?
They're there. It's a topography, really. But yeah, it's just beautiful. And it's just a rabbit hole of things that you can do with that sound module and, that's already built in.
Yeah, you're doing some super cool stuff.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you, Roland,
Yeah.
for keeping the guitar alive.
Right?
Right?
Really, though, because I mean, it looks so new. Like,
Yeah, it's just, it makes me look so much cooler than I am, but I will take it every day. Just wear it as a necklace.
so is that the dream, or you got something else on your eye out there?
Oh, well, that is definitely a dream, but my next big music gear dream, which any audio engineer, any musician would really respect this, is that I just need a laptop dedicated to only music because I can do nothing else and I can't type a document because it's just filling up as we're recording more and more and putting more music out there. I just keep going through and like deleting old pictures and I just look at it one last time like, bye dog, that, you know, oh, these old
You just
pictures are
gotta
so
get,
cute.
there's probably like a 2 terabyte hard drive. It's like throwing all your pictures and
Already did.
also. Oh, we already did. By 3 terabyte.
Put a 0 in the 20 terabyte.
So yeah, that's the next big piece of
A
equipment,
petabyte.
some sound module, and maybe a little extra MIDI controller that like stays in the studio. That's not my portable one, so that'd be fun.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very cool.
What about you, Sarah? What were you playing on tonight?
Playing on a Paul Reed Smith
Yeah.
A16E.
It was beautiful.
Where did you get
Where did
it?
you get that thing? It's absolutely gorgeous.
Right on the other side of that door over there.
Oh,
It's
it's a
like-
Wildcat guitar.
I bought that at Wildcat
That's right.
Guitars a couple months ago. I think.
Yeah, in June, I think.
Nice.
Yeah, really enjoying it.
Yeah.
Sounds great.
Looks beautiful. Sounds
search
amazing.
time.
It is a good looking guitar.
Hopefully
Yeah.
it's doing you right.
It is.
Oh, it absolutely is.
Smells good too.
Yeah, it smells
It's
good.
got that new guitar smell.
It smells of rich mahogany
Ah, that's what it was.
Leather-bound books.
and leather-bound books. Exactly. Is that the dream, or what's next on the bucket list?
You know,
What
it's
is the
pretty
dream?
fresh. So like I haven't like started looking past her yet, and I don't want to speak poorly in front of her.
Oh, so have you named her yet?
No, not yet.
Not yet. Good. Time to brainstorm.
Yeah.
Everyone get a piece of paper and write it down.
We're gonna workshop it after.
We
this.
gotta workshop it afterwards. Yeah, some more pizza and Aztec beer, and then
We could
Yeah,
raffle
then
it off.
Yeah.
the name will just come out. Yeah.
Start a TikTok
I think
thing.
we could-
Like, who wants to name my guitar?
didn't we see like like there's like an $11,000 one if you guys want to raffle.
Oh, there's a
that
very
one.
nice looking one of these PRSs that's
Yes.
a similar model, but I think it's the US made one
Yeah.
that I can't afford. So that one.
One day.
One
As the
day.
That's the
album
dream.
gets
That's the
going.
dream, though, right?
Exactly.
What
Yeah.
about you, brother? What were you playing on tonight?
I play a Spectre. It's a 5-string bass. It's called a
Yeah.
Eurobolt. It's to bolt-on neck. I like neck throughs as well. Spectre makes a lot of that. I've been through a whole bunch of them over the last 10 years. I'm addicted to that bass brand. So, you know, there's a whole history going back to like 1978, and I've followed them from a long time. I picked it up for the first time maybe 15 years ago, and it just felt right in my hands, and so I've stuck with it. Yeah, so.
Beautiful,
The
beautiful bass. I would have
Yeah.
never thought that was 15 years old.
The bass
But-
chooses the wizard.
If my dream
the
is
wand
to
chooses
get
the wizard.
a handmade one is the dream, but again, I can't afford the
One
U.S.
day.
made
One
10
day.
grand.
One day.
One day, you put a little on it. Put
Yeah,
a little
you
away,
know.
huh?
By the time I retire, I can probably get one.
Kmart
No, I just sit
later.
at home and just woodshed the whole time.
That's the dream.
Yeah, that's the dream.
That's the dream.
I'm never going out again. You know,
Give me a beer and my bass.
well, there you go.
What about you, brother? What a beautiful kit you were playing on tonight.
Thanks, man. I have a couple drum sets, but I'm partial to this one. It's DW Maple Mahogany and Zildjian Constantinople Cymbals are my jam.
Nice.
Yeah.
What about that snare?
That's an Edge, DW Edge, and a Dunette Titanium backup.
Wow.
Yeah.
He knows what he's doing over there.
Yeah,
huh?
seriously.
Is that the dream, or you got
Yeah,
another
that,
thing
my
on the-
dream has arrived.
There you
I'm
go.
good. I'm done.
How long have you had that kit?
Just about a year now.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
fairly new then.
Yeah, I love that thing.
Nice.
My
yeah.
first new drum set. Yeah, in all these years.
Like brand new?
Brand new.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Everything else was always used.
Yeah.
All my
yeah.
instruments are used except for that one thing.
Yes,
Nice,
that
man. Well,
is the
congratulations.
Thanks,
That's
man.
a freaking yes.
Yeah.
And all the way at the end.
Hey, I'm still here.
Hey, Jim. What's
I'm
up?
playing a Warmoth parts guitar.
Oh, cool.
That my buddy Michael Williams put together for me. Quick story: he built one himself, and I asked him to will it to me, and then I immediately started planning his suicide so I would get it. He saw that kind of setting up and said, "Why don't we just build you your own?" And this is, you know, it's very
I got a
close.
few more years in me. I'd like to.
Yeah, right. He saw the danger. He saw the love in my eyes for that one guitar, and it
Doesn't
still has a
sound
place in my heart.
Yeah.
But he built pretty much a twin sister of that guitar, and I love it. It's smoky, as we call it, and all my specs, everything. I'm not a Strat guy, and I can't put that thing down. It's my couch guitar. It's my gig guitar. So I brought my Gibson Les Paul
Everyday
78
guitar.
Deluxe, which I love. My first guitar was a Gibson V, and we've always had Gibsons in the family, a couple Fenders, you know, but I've never really been a Strat guy, and I got my dream. I'm going to be buried with that thing.
Well, you say she has a sister. Is that right?
Well, this is the sister,
Ah.
so I'm happy with it. Yeah, this is good. This is good. Yeah.
Nice.
Very cool.
Well, where can we find your guys' music?
You can find it on all of the streaming platforms.
Boom, boom.
Yes, including those fringe new ones such as Wave Lake,
Boom.
Spotify.
That's right.
Yeah, Amazon Music.
You heard it here.
I love it. I love it. The sound bites are perfect. Can you come to every show? That'd be great.
I'm working a lot. so-
That's true. Apple Music, yeah. So you guys all know. I won't list them off, but we're everywhere. And if there's a place that we aren't, just DM me.
We'll be on there soon.
We will be on there. I will get it there.
The dark way.
Yeah, so the Jade Theory, you can look up Sara Jade, you can look up the Jade Theory, it's all of it. And we're on YouTube, and if you do want to hear hippies again, watch this video over
Boom,
again,
boom.
And I also have one, you know, a different version of it on our YouTube channel as well. So.
Which is recorded at Aztec.
Which is recorded at Aztec very
Ah,
recently.
Shout out
yes.
Aztec
Yes,
always.
yeah, that was
Local
fun.
What a
stomping
nice
grounds.
time,
We
man.
love
Yes.
them.
Nice segue.
Jim was up at a retirement party for one of his friends, so he couldn't be with us. So we have flute on that one. So that's it's a little different version. So that's fun. You get some different tastes. But you should just keep rewatching this one over and over again.
Memorize
Right
it.
here.
Memorize it and bring it in your heart.
So, what are your social media handles?
Oh, so my social media handles. So for the Jade Theory, it's at the Jade Theory. Boom. And for Sara Jade, it's SaraJade Music. That is also my website, sarajademusic.com. So if you, for some reason, Instagram fails you, then you can just go to there and click on the link. So it's all there. And I'm that same handle throughout all of the socials and
Yeah.
the Jade Theory as well. So, yeah.
Awesome. And do you have any shows coming up?
Yes. Oh, yes, we do. So our next full band show will be next week, next Saturday, on August 12th at 1 p.m. at the Orange County Fairgrounds.
Nice.
Yeah, so it's the first time I've ever played the OC County Fair, so we're really excited. The OC County, Orange County Fair, and double county, right? And then this weekend, Tumbleweed and I will be doing some wine and dine little gigs at the wine pub tomorrow night, and then an acoustic gig on Sunday at the Liberty Station Art Walk. The best thing, honestly, to find where we're playing next is to follow us on Bands in Town, and it always notifies you wherever we're going. So, yeah.
You heard it here. You need to do yourself a favor. Go follow them on all their social medias, their website, everything. You definitely want to see them live, and they'll definitely let you know when they're going to be playing next.
Yeah.
So, first, thank you again so much for being here.
Thank you guys.
Cheers.
Thank you, Wildcat Guitars, James Hood, for everything you do. Thank you, Aztec Brewery, for keeping us hydrated all night. And until next time, Internet, we are out of here. Peace!
Love you. Thank you.
Thanks again.
Thank you. Ton of fun.
Thanks, Wildcat.